Hello guys, Raul from RaulReviews.com bringing another review on an accessory for the iPhone 5. This time we have a waterproof case called Obex by Seidio. This waterproof case is actually a new line of case that are coming out very strong in the market right now. What you get in the box is the case itself, which is made out of plastic. The back part, as you see, it has a cutout for the logo, and the top part for the camera and flash, it actually has glass in there to keep the crispness of the pictures. On the front part, you're gonna have a full cover screen shield and also a couple membranes that let the sound out but doesn't let water in. The most important part of this is the O-ring around it that will seal the case. Before installing this, what is recommended by Seidio for myself, please test it before you put your device in. That way you're sure that it's sealing properly and you don't have any damage on your phone. So what we're going to do is we're going to be installing this. What we're going to do is just put the device, start from the front, push it all the way in so it's sitting flush and nice, and then you're going to start from the sides. Remember that the O-ring must be all the way in. You should not be able to see it. So start from one side and go slowly. And remember, this is a very important move because this is going to be the thing that is going to make your case waterproof. Now that you have all the sides in, then you're going to cover the bottom part. This case is actually made mostly by polycarbonate and TPU. It retains its slickness, is how thin it is. Of course, it's not as thin as the phone itself. However, it's very thin to be in a case that is delivering underwater protection. The Galaxy S3 case was a little bulkier and a little bigger. They redesigned this and make it very slick and very small. What you also get with this case is this holster, and it has the quick spring release, and it has like a carbon fiber finish on it. Very easy to put in. You're just gonna mount this and just slide it in, and it goes this way. But also the cool thing about this spring is you can go the other way. I like how it looks with the screen out. You're not gonna be having any problems with scratches. This case can go up to 1 meter or 3 feet down underwater. But if you push it, it can go up to 30 minutes on 6 feet or 2 meters. That means that if you're just going to submerge, it can go down to 6 feet and you're not going to have any problems. So any kind of pool, you're definitely safe there. Surprisingly, the photo and video quality were staying the same, and I think it's because they decided to use glass on the lens part and on the flash to retain the crispness of them. Let's start with the buttons. They are very good. They actually are very reactive. The buttons don't hesitate at all, and the screen as well. The home button is reacting very quick as well, and so are the volume up and down. To mute the phone, they put a cover on it. You just move it to the side and you go in. It's deep in there, which is a good thing because it's keeping it safe. However, I just don't like the fact that there's nothing covering it from the side. So if this happens to move, then water can get in. It hasn't happened to me at all. However, it's just a fear that I have, especially when you're submerging. To charge the device, what you will do is just pull this down and move from the side, and then you have full access to the charging port. Then closing it's the same process. You're going to be sure that it's all the way in, lock it in, and then go up. I wish they put something like this on the side. One of the things that I realized about this case is that it's very slippery because it's the hard plastic. GPS signal and cell phone signal haven't been affected at all. Same quality. However, because it's inside a case, of course, the sound is going to be affected a little bit. Not by much, to be honest, but a little bit. What I do a lot is instead of listening from the speakers, I just go through Bluetooth mode. So let's go ahead and drop this in the water. Again, be sure that you first tested it. Here we go. So the phone is fully in on one side, and then let's dip it in the other side, and let's see how the screen goes after that. I want to see reactivity, and it's still very reactive. As you see, everything goes up and down. The buttons are good, and the screen and the buttons are reacting pretty well. Really easy to clean. As you see, I'm just passing this and everything goes out. The quality of the screen, of course, is going to be a little affected because you're having a screen shield on top of it. I think this case delivers great protection, cool looks, retains slickness, and gives you underwater capabilities, which is not also underwater but dirt and snow as well. You can get this case and more at seidioonline.com, or if you would like to purchase this directly, you can click on the link right below. I hope you guys enjoyed the review and installation on the Seidio Obex for the iPhone 5. Good luck in your case and accessory hunting, and I will see you in my next review. Take care.